Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Caesars Ford Outdoor Amphitheater. Now this place has a lot of cool history behind it. Basically this place started as an idea in the mid-70s. A local retired elementary school teacher named Dottie Martin started talking about town about how she wanted to do outdoor drama. She originally wanted to do a play about Simon Kenton and got to work on making her dream possible. Now, it took about 10 years, but in the mid-80s, she finally got a land agreement with the county. She got an amphitheater set up, and she got a play company to do the outdoor theater. However, one of the people that worked for the company suggested instead of doing a play about Simon Kenton, they do a play about Blue Jacket, a Native American chief. Now, it opened to great success. I believe that the sign says that they had around 50,000 people per year in its prime come here. And in fact, the locals still call this place Blue Jacket, even though Blue Jacket has never really been the name of this park, nor has Blue Jacket played here in years. So, they had great success from the mid-80s when they first opened until about 2000, and then things started to decline. They went from around 50,000 tickets a year to about 12,000. Now, in the year 2007, Blue Jacket actually went bankrupt, and plays stopped here. Now, sadly, in that year, Dottie actually passed away. So, the same year that her play company went bankrupt and when Blue Jacket stopped, she sadly passed away. Now, for 10 years, from 2007 to 2017, this amphitheater sat abandoned. And then in 2017, the county decided that they were going to raise the amphitheater. They tore everything out, and they started developing paths and a frisbee golf course here. And for about 2 years, there was no amphitheater here. And then in 2019, they decided that they were going to rebuild the amphitheater, and a new group was going to come in and produce outdoor dramas. Now, if I was reading the plaque correctly, all 1,400 of these seats here are actually seats from the original amphitheater that were just reinstalled. Now, there are 2 seats that are not reinstalled that are actually back up at the top that are a plaque to Dottie and her husband, kind of as like a little memorial, because this whole area, this whole thing was basically their vision. Now, they did host a few plays in 2019 when they reopened, but of course then COVID struck and there was a global pandemic. As far as I know, they have not performed anything since. So because of that, and combined with the other several years of abandonment, if you ask a lot of local people about this place, they'll still think it's abandoned, and they'll still say it's abandoned. Now, also at the top here, we have this building. Let's take a nice look at this amphitheater real quick. So, this building seems like it would have been offices or a place where you get tickets. It's also where the restrooms are, but they are all locked. And if you walk here into the middle, you can see the ticket booth, or what I assume is the ticket booth, is completely closed. There are blinds down. But if you walk over here into what's kind of like an office building looking area, there are no blinds, and you can kind of just look right inside, even though there's nothing in there right now. So very interesting. Now the rest of this park is mostly just trails, the frisbee golf course, as I said. But the real shining thing here is the amphitheater. So let's walk over here and take one last look at it. Now, I do not know how original this new amphitheater is to the old one. I believe the seats are all the same ones. But other than that, I have no idea how the old one looked. But just look at this. You know, just massive 1,400 seats. And it's just sitting here. It can't be used, you know, until the pandemic ends. But even before the pandemic, before they put all the seats in, there was an amphitheater here abandoned for just 10 years. It's kind of crazy to think about. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this technically isn't an abandoned place, but it has such an interesting history. And the fact that it did sit abandoned for 10 years, and then was torn down and then rebuilt, and now basically is sitting abandoned again until the end of the pandemic. It's just all very interesting to me. Anyway, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. I make new videos every Wednesday, and thank you guys for watching.